Stormwater leaves pollution in rivers, lakes, and oceans,
and can result in the loss of stream flow during dry weather, an increase in erosion, and a decrease in water quality influenced by pollutants and flooding.
Water travels through a clay, sandy soil when it runs off yards, streets, and parking lots into storm sewers or directly into waterways. This water is carrying with it chemicals and sediments that clog streams and reduce oxygen in the water.
The problem? Doesn't recharge soil, worsens as more people move to the city, flattened surfaces lack natural vegetation, prevents precipitation from soaking into the ground, runoff contributes to flooding, oil, pesticides, metals, and other pollutants are being carried. All these impurities end up in the freshwater supply.
Even basic organisms are affected by the pollution from stormwater runoff. Worms. Reduced oxygen in the water can be devastating for these friendly little critters. Worms need oxygen and water to breathe. As long as oxygen has sufficient dissolved oxygen, worms can actually live for several days. Sewage water and other pollutants affect the oxygen level in the water. A rain garden can protect the worms and the soil from sewage and pollutants and help the community thrive.
Ever seen a squirrel having a bad day? Well, how would you feel if you couldn't get to your food after a flood? Or maybe our furry friend took a drink from a polluted river. Runoff carries with it many things, including a muffin wrapper you might have dropped from this morning's breakfast. Wherever this wrapper ends up, it is a pollutant, and the squirrel cannot digest it. It also carries different types of pollutants, like chemicals, which ends up in the water a squirrel drinks from. Imagine someone unloading a huge trash can in your kitchen sink. Having a rain garden would direct and purify unwanted garbage and chemicals to save the water squirrels need.
Ducks swimming along trying to enjoy their day are indirectly affected by our large amounts of sewage and fertilizer dumpings. When the sewage and fertilizer gets carried through the runoff into the river, it harms the fish. The loss of the fish population is dangerous to fish-eating ducks. Also, car oils left in parking lots can get carried away into the sewage system, harming the ducks once again. A rain garden can help the ducks' aquatic home by making it safer and cleaner.
Probably the most affected by water runoff are the fish swimming in the water. Water pollution is a problem for the river's health, affecting the organisms in and around the water. The effects of water pollution can range from deforming to contaminating the fish. Heavy metals, such as mercury and lead, and even human-made chemicals, travel into the food chain through the water and can result in death for fish such as trout. Creating a rain garden would serve as a filter. A rain garden would help keep the genetics of fish normal and deformity-free, resulting in a happy fish community. Keep the stream clean.
Not only for the health of the animals, but for our safety.
How can it help?
By reducing storm drain overload and flooding.
Keep sediments and pollutants out of the stream.
Provide habitat for wildlife.
Attract birds and butterflies.
Filter runoff pollution.
Improve water quality.
Why care?
Because everything is connected.